And the new Bellator bantamweight champ. How does that sound?
Sounds amazing, man. I worked hard for this moment. I was prepping for a fight in February. Got pushed back till May, so it just gave me that much more time to prepare and believe in myself, and it just showed tonight. Everything came together.
I feel like for so long people have been pegging you as the next champion, the next big thing when you're in the UFC. Is there some sort of weight lifted off your shoulders now that you're finally sitting up there with some gold in front of you?
I think the weight got lifted off my shoulders once I got more mature and just gained just a different mentality, man. I used to let that weight crush me, and now I just feel like things are okay. You know, things are okay to be me and to be in this moment. It feels amazing.
For sure. I mean, you went out there, it was a competitive fight, but largely you dominated on the judges' scorecard. One judge gave you all 5 rounds, so, I mean, did you surprise yourself a little bit out there tonight at all?
No, man, I just stuck to what I know, the basics, stayed true to myself, didn't allow his movement to scare my movement. I was more worried about what I was going to do instead of what he was going to do, and I was myself tonight, man. I was trying to flow like water, and I feel like I did.
Sergio, I know it's tough to kind of score your own fight while you're in there, but 4-1 seemed like a popular pick. Some people thought it was 5-0. How did you see it while you were in there?
I wasn't really paid attention to any of that. You know, I was just focused on the objective, which was to pick them apart. I'm a little piranha out there, man. I just nick away and try to get people to get frustrated and bring them out of their game, which I think I felt like I did tonight. He was very frustrated, and I was able to get the better exchange, use better math than him, hit better angles, and my calculations were just on point.
A lot of strikers will say, and it's kind of cliche in MMA, that, you know, I plan on turning this great striker into a wrestler. It seemed like tonight you turned the great wrestler into a striker in a way, and you were able to implement your own game plan the way you wanted to do it. Were you surprised that he stayed on the feet with you as long as he did?
No, you know, I wasn't surprised. I know he likes to keep it standing. You know, he's a tough guy, and I feel like he just has an ego that he had a better striking game plan than I did. I mean, also I had Mark Chowinski helping me with my wrestling takedown defense, and it was just on point tonight, man. He couldn't really do nothing. He got me with a nice little slam when I went for the guillotine. Kind of did like a little front flip over his head. I was like, oh shit. But you know, nothing really hurt me honestly at all. So I felt good, man. I was calm, calculated, and composed.
So you go from the hunter to the hunted. How does that feel right now?
It feels great, man. You know, it feels good to be out there and doing what I know I can do, and it's just every time I'm getting better and better. So I'm excited to see the final product of Sergio Pettis.
Congratulations, Sergio. I mean, like we said, you kept this fight standing, but when he was able to take you down, you got right back up. How important was that in this fight?
Oh, super important. You know what? I thought I was going to be a lot stronger than what he was, to be honest. Maybe I'm just getting into more of a man body, but I just felt like you know, I was ready for it all. I knew what he was going to do. I don't think he knew what I was going to do, so that was the difference tonight.
And some special stuff going on with Rufus Sport. Your teammate tonight, Rafael dos Anjos, won. He said that he wants you to enjoy that title, and he wants to play bodyguard for you in the division and take you take out top contenders. He takes out top contenders. How does that sound?
I mean, it sounds great, but at the end of the day, I'm not here to take away anybody's opportunity. I know Rafael's trying to be #1 as well. I'm just the man that's in front of him. He's got a family to feed. He's got another kid coming up in about 2 or 3 weeks. So, you know, whatever happens, happens. I love Rafael. He's been a brother to me, a great teammate. So, you know, I'm not in control of that, and he's not in control of that. It's just, that's what happens in the sport.
Right here, Sergio. As the fight progressed, your timing got better. You started landing even more power shots. Were you surprised at all by how many strikes you took without going down?
No, Juan's tough, man. I knew he was going to keep on pressing me. I knew he was going to walk through those shots. He's a vet. I mean, he's 25-2, 25-3 as of tonight now, but he's been through a lot, man. He hasn't been stopped, so, you know, I wasn't surprised. I knew a couple of shots rocked him. I saw his ankles kind of rolling a little bit, but I just had to stay on my game plan, try to stay composed. You know, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not much of a finisher out there. You know, I know I have that in me, and I know it's gonna come out eventually. But I feel with more time that I'm gonna get that side of me. So I stay true to myself tonight. Thank you.
All right, we'll take a few more questions here. Darren?
Thank you for having me. Sergio, congratulations. Everyone always focuses on the big lead up to a big fight like this. But what I want to know is, what do you do for the week or two after the fight when you have the championship and you can relax a little bit?
I'm going to go home, get to my dogs, Princeton and Kingston, spend some time with my lady Carmen. You know, I've been so busy. Her birthday was like 7 days ago, so she allowed me just to focus on the fight, you know, not worry about getting her a birthday present or even spending time with her that day. So I'm going to go spend time with the fam.
Nice, enjoy.
Thank you.
Dylan, go ahead.
Hey there, Sergio. Big congratulations there, man.
Thank you, thank you.
I'm just wondering if this one you indicated a strong level of pride about fighting Cinco de Mayo. I'm kind of wondering like how satisfying it is to win a fight whereby you largely showcase dedicated boxing.
Oh, it was awesome, man. You know, I went out there and trusted my boxing. A big shout out to AMC Boxing in Milwaukee. They helped me out, Ellen, Rodell. They had some younger amateur boxers that put in the pace on me. This kid's only like 16 and other kid's like 20. So it's been amazing, man, to go out there and trust my boxing, trust my instincts, especially 2 days after Cinco de Mayo. Now it's time to go have some fun, get some tacos, and enjoy life a little bit.
Sean?
Sergio, congratulations on bringing home the title. You know, do you feel like the real celebration will begin when you get a rematch in front of fans? So your family, your friends, your teammates can all participate and, you know, get to see you perform and celebrate after another victory?
Oh, sorry, I kind of missed that question a little bit. Sorry.
I was asking, next time you fight, would you like it to be in front of fans? That way you can have a proper celebration.
Oh, yeah, man. I would love that, honestly.
A rematch?
Sure, I don't know if it's a rematch just based off the scorecards of, you know, what happened, but whoever's up for the challenge next, I would love to fight in front of fans and supporters. And, you know, to me, it truly does an honor. You know, I'm really focused on being in there, so with or without fans, it's just an honor to be in that cage and doing what I love to do every day.
One or two more here, Santiago.
Hi Sergio, congratulations on winning the belt.
Thank you.
We could hear Duke coaching you during the fight, and he said a couple of times, Sergio, just like in the Benavides fight. What does Duke mean exactly with that, and how important is he for you in your corner?
You know, during that fight with Benavides, I was just reading. You know, I was able to react to everything he was throwing at me without getting striked up too much. And he actually told me going into this fight, it's just another Joseph Benavides fight, just a little bit bigger. And it exactly was that. Duke's been amazing in my corner for my coaching, also my life in general. He's taught me so much from the age of 13. I've been with Coach Duke. So this is my 10th year professional fighting this year. So yeah, man, we're just gonna keep on rolling and keep on going.
Last one, Maria.
Sergio, congratulations on the title win. Wanted to ask you were just talking about the comparisons to the Benavides fight. It was really clear, starting in about the third round, that you forced Archuleta's movement to change. So instead of the dynamic movement that we're used to seeing, he started coming a lot more straight at you than in the earlier rounds. Is this something that you guys focused on in your training? And was there anyone in particular that you worked with to mimic the way that Archuleta moves?
Yeah, I honestly, Mark Chowinski, man, he moved exactly how Archuleta moved in and out. He's a stronger wrestler than Juan Archuleta, so it's a awesome, you know, to have him in my corner and to have him out here coaching me. Not only that, man, the mentality that he was giving me, you know, he gave me some books, he gave me some new perspectives to really trust in myself. And the kid's, he's not a kid, the man's 2 years younger than me, so it's awesome to see that level of maturity, to have that around me in my camp.
One more, Sam.
Sergio, congratulations on winning that belt. Feels like every week this year, people are being forced to wake up to how much elite MMA there is outside of the UFC in all different promotions. Here you are, a guy who had success in the UFC, and now you're the face of one of Bellator's most exciting divisions. I was wondering, what does that mean to you, like representing the Bellator banner, being one of the faces of the organization now, and sort of being a showcase of how much great elite MMA there is outside of just the UFC?
It feels great, man. Big thank you to Scott Coker and Bellator for giving me this opportunity. I felt like I was on my way, you know, to becoming a champ of the UFC as well, but I just didn't have the time or the star power that they want me to have. You know, I'm a pretty normal dude out here, honestly. I love to train, I love to fight. I got 2 dogs and a lady. I don't do too much outside of that. Not really big into fashion or shining the way that they want me to shine, or, you know, promoting myself on social media. And I'm really the opposite of that, to be honest. So it's awesome that Bellator allows me to be myself and put no pressure on me, and I'm able to have these great performances and truly believe in myself. And big thank you to everybody behind the scenes at Bellator. You guys are amazing, putting everything together so well and taking care of all the fighters. You guys do A+ job, so thank you guys.
All right, thanks for the time, Sergio. Congrats on the win.
Thank you, appreciate it.